you get to your little kid. Tide should be going down.
Cool.
Yeah, I've had the problem with tide between that and the road.
Whoa!
No, no, no.
You okay?
Wait,
What
wait,
happened?
wait.
Huh?
She's okay.
Oh.
Wait, my this way.
Yeah, I'm holding on.
Wait, don't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow. Well, now there's no railing on this side, so you have to hold on to the right. Yeah, there's a gap. Hold on to the right side. You good? Hey, you good? What?
Huh?
Still in the order?
I'm telling you. Here you go, Anthony. We'll stop right here for now. By the time we do
Wow, that's really high.
in the other direction, come back. That'll be going down.
Oh, I see the tide's coming.
Huh? Hey, you come down no further.
A little bit further?
Yeah, come down no further. I got a few things I can see right here.
So this whole thing gets covered?
Yeah, it's still covered. See, the water's not going down yet. That's what we hang up. Got an extra high tide. We got these lunar tides. And looking probably right yesterday, we had a storm drain pass. Between both of them put together, the tide was way up. The tide was way up coming out Christmas.
Wow.
Missed that. Right now it's going down, so that'll be no problem. The rest of the day, the afternoon, after 2 o'clock, that'll be back to normal down there. I think we could come this way. Part of, you won't be able to walk over that's still underwater. This part up here is water's just about going down, so you get to see a lot more of the kid. You get to see the whole kid. He comes this way. There's a little bit of water here. It's going down, so then we come back, it will be going. Yep. It's on its way down right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not there but a half inch right there, so we won't worry about that. Huh?
I act like you've never seen water before.
No, but then it's getting down. About an hour ago, it was about 6 inches of water out, maybe more.
Cool.
Yep.
I can get over that.
Yep.
Ooh, what's that?
Hey, you can move right down there. We got a little further there. Yeah, there's a little bit of water there. That ain't too much. The good tide's getting down right now. Anyhow, this was, about 6 inches, maybe 6 inches, maybe a foot of water, but it's
It's pretty cool.
by the time we come back to gas. This is the reason why I speak to everybody. Hey, he come this way. And keep on the left side. Yeah, don't worry. Hey, you got to see the whole kid. Otherwise, pardon?
Are there any other bats in this game?
There's no bats in it.
No.
No bats in the kid. No bats on the island. Just a few that migrate here and they stop by here and just continue on by this Monday.
Wish I had the GoPro pole.
And also, if you look at the water,
The 3-foot pole.
you see some stalagmites underwater. They formed before the water was in there. They don't form underwater. When the drip hits the water is carried wherever it's going. It can't go through the water and you deposit. That doesn't work. Down the last ice age, that was 7,000 years ago. that boy to sea level. By the looks of things, we got to move it up another foot. That's what it is. And also, you can come over this way, brother. And also, you look right over here in the corner. There's the bacon strips. That looks like real bacon, doesn't have much meat on them. Like bacon strips right along here. And this along here is what we call flow stone. The moisture's come down the side of the bank, left to deposit on the side. It looks like it's still flowing. We call it flow stone. Orangey color, it's got a little bit of clay mixed with it. Darker brown, it's got soil mixed with it. The white is a pure limestone. Dark gray here, that's manganese oxide. And also, you look in the ceiling, you see some stalactites that got whiskers on them, or branches you see shooting off on the sides. Those are called halactites. They're formed from a six-sided crystal. What happens? The water clogs itself, and pressure builds up behind it, which forces these crystals out through very tiny holes, and whichever way those crystals build up, they form, so they can form in any direction.
Is that like a shelling where the green is? And then
The green, there's a little bit of,
And there's a shell
Ouch.
inside it, isn't it? Isn't
yeah,
that a shell?
I think a piece of broken from that.
Oh.
And also this fluffy formation, this is what we call popcorn formation. That's formed from very high humidity carrying calcites.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. It just bursts out in all directions because it's from humidity. It looks like balls of popcorn just forming all over. And also, if you look up here, here's another piece of bacon. That's what bacon is supposed to look like. Over here. Yeah. Got some meat on it this time. Also, you can see how they form. They form from the moisture running underneath the rock. It leaves the deposit right along where that moisture is running. Comes down in sheets. That's how you get your bacon strips. Doesn't stop there at bacon strips. They get longer and longer and longer until they look like this. Then they call them curtains or drapery. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you get to see the little kid. Stop. Get to see the little kid. Yeah, that's right.
That's not too bad.
And also, you look up here in the ceiling. Here's a halactite up here. I like this halactite. It comes up, makes a left turn, makes two right turns, goes kind of straight, it zigzags, makes two more right turns, and finally it turns and goes up. If you looked at that halactite through a microscope, it's got a very tiny hole that runs from the ceiling right through that little halactite, right up to the tip there. A little bit of moisture carries those crystals. Since the moisture is here, the moisture evaporates, crystals are left. Since we got six sides and still like, they can just build up anything. Whichever way they build up, that's the way they form. This is it. Halactite.
Now we're in the back. Now we're in the back. Yep, I see that. Now we're in the back.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
How long did this record for? Each interval? Oh. Where's it flashing on the screen? Oh.
Don't worry about it. No, the yellow flashing.
I'm gonna switch off the light.
What's that?
He said he's gonna shut the light.
Oh, my God.
Oh no! Oh Lord!
It's pitch black down. Don't you see a hand in front of it?
No, put it back on. This is my
The
nightmare.
eyes won't just fit.
I see a
I
light.
didn't even see that light.
Where?
But,
I just see a light.
yeah, you can see a
Oh, good, I see a
sometimes
light.
you can see a little bit of light up there. With the end.
Put it back on. Thank you for your camera light. This is my nightmare.
Are you ready for the lights to come on? Yes. Okay. I'm looking for the switch. I got the switch. Don't worry. I can find that switch with no problem.
This is how bad movies start.
On the count of three. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wrong switch.
That's fine.
Hey, pretty over here. Hey, real pretty over
You
here.
know the guy in the back gets grabbed first, right?
Good luck.
It doesn't tell you that.
Oh, second.
It's out of focus.
It's out of focus.
Never mind. Now it is.
It's a nightmare. I have a nightmare that I'm driving and all of a sudden it's total black.
I'm not doing it before. Because it's pulled up, but they're not in mind. And also, down here the water is 20 feet deep. That's the deepest part of the biggest sea. And also, right along here, it looks like chandelier. This area looks like cauliflower. Cauliflower right there.
Watch it, it's gonna slope. Thank you, step slope. And it slopes.
What's that?
And these along here,
Yeah, right here. It's sloped down.
these along here, we call these here the cloud plants. Yeah, you use your imagination a bit, looks like clouds, different people doing different things. This one here is falling down. Falling down. This two that's coming up like that. This one's sitting down. These three down here are singing. That's the lead singer there in the center. That's the one that got the mic. See these people right there? Yeah. This one here is standing up, clasping his hands like this. This one here is looking up in heaven. And of course there's Judas. He's actually gone across king.